And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. What do we need to know here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So up next, TJ Friedl. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. India at second with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Tyler Stevenson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The pitch. And that one missing low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. And there's the ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One run's in. Heading for the plate. The relay. And he's out. But a run does come in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Will Myers now. Ball to strike. And right back to the mound. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's one run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 1 and the Braves coming up. Back here in Atlanta and pitching in this game, Luis Cessa. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Luis Cessa. What do you have on him, Singy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1-2 now on Acuna. Base hit right field. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. To the right side, India picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Here's Austin Riley. Acuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 down. So here's Murphy now. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Eddie Rosario.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. That's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And to the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Reds 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now here is Jake Vossler.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. And that's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Kurt Casale. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Vossler over at second. Steer at first with no outs. Got it by him for the K. Next for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
2 on, 1 out. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Jonathan India, doubled his first time up. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now it's filled up.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ripped to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, T.J. Friedl. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is fouled back.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now Jake Fraley. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Here's the throw.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 5 and the Braves 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And the right-hander deals. Out to center. Friedl has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Next offering is in for a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Sam.
Digging in, Sam Hilliard.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. And this gets away from Casale.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Ozuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, Casale with the throw to first, and now 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. On the ground to the left. On to Vossler. And that is that. Braves strand one. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2 on the way.
Careful.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. That one down the line and foul ball. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kurt Casale struck out swinging his first time. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Double steal. Cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. Two now. Up the middle, Albies. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Reds leave one, and it remains 5-2. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. On the ground. On to Vossler. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Off the plate, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That just misses. 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So first and second with one man gone, and now the DH, Eddie Rosario. In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Riley on third. Murphy over at second with one down. And that one is inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1 is on the way. Rosario swings and drives one deep to right field, and it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. Safe. He beats it.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 out. Runner at second. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second. That one lifted to left. Fraley getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's Orlando Arcia. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air out towards right center. It one-hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 5-5.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Got him. And that is the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Barrero. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. One down, base is empty. Right side, Albies tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're all tied up 5-5. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Sam Hilliard. And the 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Here's Matt Olson. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bossler takes it himself, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the righty deals. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez appears to be getting loose. Young, the lefty, warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
No outs, runner at first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking. In now for the Reds, Will Myers. Fraley over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Arcia. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Vossler.
Jake Vossler digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. That's outside. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Ryan Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Wright will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, Jesse Chavez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Chavez.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Young. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Alex Young.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Austin Riley.
Next offering way off the plate.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Check swing went around, and it's 2-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Payoff pitch. And that's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The catcher, John Murphy.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Eli White. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Relay throw. In comes the winning run, and the Braves get a walk-off win, 6-5.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.